along with.
Sorry y'all for the TV in the background. There you are.
You know, for almost an hour I've been at you about getting up and getting go groceries.
I'm doing eating this and making a business trade at the same time.
Life. Videos, bios, photos, and more. Is that right, Cootie? And more. Oh, God, I love pink. My name is Dr. D. Thornell. Aw, look at you, little cutie pie. I moved to Fairbanks, Alaska over 30 years ago and started a veterinary practice. Is our porcupine victim? Yes. Animal House is one of the top veterinary hospitals in the state. It's important to get every one of the quills out. Otherwise, it can actually cause problems later in life. But some places are so remote, I got my pilot's license so I can see all my patients. All of fun, sweetie pie. Because all animals deserve the best care. You did it once. All right, kiddo. Whoa. And it's my mission to treat all animals like they're my own. I mean, you're just barely hanging on. Fairbanks has some of the most extreme weather fluctuations in the world. At 100 degrees in the summertime to almost 60, 70 below in the winter. In the wintertime, we see mainly our sled dogs, our dog activities, outdoor frozen paws,
350.
frozen ears. The summertime, on the other hand, our horses come out. We see a lot more large animal. We see a lot more trauma, hit by cars, dog bites, because everybody's out and about stretching their legs. And a lot more trauma with animals that are in the wild.
Okay, come on in, guys.
This is our guy that got in a fight with the porcupine?
Yes, this is Solo. I'm here because my dog got into a porcupine last night, and she had a face full of quills this morning. I got a handful of them pulled out myself, but there were several more inside her mouth that I couldn't get on my own. Sit. Good girl.
51-4, okay? Oh, I know, baby girl.
There you are.
You now, aren't they?
It's like, ouch. Solo's a part of our family. We have a sheep farm, and she's a farm dog, family dog. She spends her winter time inside the house with us, and summertime she's an outside dog. It's hard to see our dog hurt, but it's sort of part of the farm life, too. It's something that we expect to happen periodically.
Hi, is our porcupine victim?
Yes.
Well, look at you. How are you doing? I'm so sorry about what happened. This has got to be so painful for her. You can see she's been salivating. She seems very anxious. And I would be too if I had a mouthful of pills like that. Did she have more?
Yeah, there were about 20 or 30 in her muzzle that I pulled out. And I couldn't get her to keep her mouth open for me to get the ones on the inside.
And that's the nice thing with modern chemistry. We can knock her out and give her some pleasurable experiences rather than miserable. How do
Is this
you
the 1992 trailer?
She yodels.
Okay. Well, no yodeling for a little while, probably. That's going to hurt your tongue. Come on, sweetie. Come on, Solo. Good girl.
I'm gonna get her mouth all cleaned up. Allie's taking care.
Yeah, we'll have you back singing in no time. Lay down. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Although a porcupine won't kill a dog usually right on the spot, the porcupine quills can migrate and cause all sorts of havoc and possibly death. These are adult quills, but she's also got baby quills in her tongue too. So this looks like a relatively, either a very young porcupine, because the quills are all pretty small. Timmy, do you have many cases of porcupine quills back in school?
Not really, no. Got plenty while we've been here, though, that's for sure.
Porcupine quills are really quite dangerous. What happens is they have little barbs on them, so they only go one way. And they start traveling, and they literally will go through the whole body of the dog. It can cause infection, it can cause a lot of pain. They start up here, but you can see they're already coming through the bottom of the tongue. It's important to get each and every one of the quills out. Otherwise, when you leave a piece in, it can still move forward. Oh, she's gonna feel so much better. One case I had of porcupine quills that they didn't get them all out of. They ended up in the chest and actually caused problems with the dog later in life. So it's one of those that you really want to get them out. Otherwise, you have issues. You never know where they're coming out. So the dog gets a nice massage right now. We give her a little rub down, looking for more.
Okay,
So
now
never
I will join
completely
you.
know that we don't have some quills left behind, but we do the best we can by sanding with our hands. Because if we can feel them with our hands, we know they're there. So we're going to go through his coat thoroughly. But right now, it feels like they're all gone. All right. Well, I think she's good. Okay. 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo!
What she have on it?
That's a minor leak. The majors are when you take 400 or 500 out.
Oh, she's one of them.
It's going to be painful for her for a few days because her tongue is going to be pretty darn sore. So what we'll do next for Solo is give her some antibiotics just to make sure those things don't get infected. And also probably now add some pain control. Hopefully this won't ruin her singing career. We only had one red light in Fairbanks when I first got here. Now we have gazillions.
So
we're going to the Glahudas to see if there's something we can do with Striker. He's got terrible, terrible clubfoot. We're going to do some x-rays. I know she named this horse Striker after General Striker. What's he do? He likes to kick the poop out of you. Renee's an exceptional woman. She's out here all alone. She's lost her husband and keeps a cheery attitude. Takes care of all of these horses by herself with some help from neighbor kids. She's tough. She's really tough.
Nowhere in the Western world can you live like this, like we do here.
Probably represents a lot of other women and people in Alaska. When Renee's husband Al was still alive, they would take the miniature horses to the lower 48 and they won several